Alrighty, good and happy Tuesday. Marty here with my Starfield stream. The inaugural stream is the first playthrough, very first playthrough of a new game. Yeah, that's a first for me for sure. Yeah, so okay, let's get down to it then, shall we? When we last met, we did. Let's see. We did defeat. Yeah, we took on the Starborn at the hidden temple, or the buried temple, or what is it? Buried temple. There it is. Took on the Starborn and the hunter, along with the our emissary friend, and I believe Sarah Morgan was with us. So once we got the final artifact, of course, the storyline goes that we are able now to build the armillary on our ship, or a base outpost. For that's the last basic step or mission in the game, if you will, and we'll go through that. But first, it recommends that you talk to your friends before you leave. I'm just going to go through because there's a few things here anyway in the activities. Talk with Andreja. She's one of our friends at Constellation, as is Sam Coe. So we'll talk to them, and we also last time, I believe, we wanted to talk to Sona. That's the little girl we rescued from the crash site of Sarah Morgan's ship from her days at the UC Navy. She was in a battle and she lost her ship, and she thought she might have lost all her crewmates. Eventually they did perish, but some of them did manage to crash land on the same planet she was on. They were too far from each other to get back into contact. She was rescued, but they were not. And she asked me to help her get back in touch with those with that part of her life. So we went back to that planet, and we discovered the crash site where her former crew crashed. We did find this girl Sona, living there by herself on a very dangerous planet. Well, quite dangerous, I would say. She managed to survive, so you got to wonder how dangerous, right? How dangerous can it be? But anyway, we brought her back, and we're at the lodge. So pretty much that's where Sarah Morgan and I are right now. We are in the lodge, and we're going to try. Last time we tried to talk to Sona, but for some reason she wasn't very talkative. So this time Sarah and I are gonna go back in and attempt to communicate with Sona, and attempt to talk to Sona and see what she's up to. So I'm going
we should probably talk.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good sign.
There you are.
There you go.
I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
I bet that was scary. Don't worry. No one's going to hurt you. I hope you like this place. How did you find your way here on your own? Let's just go with that for now.
Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at that.
Okay.
Riding that gnat thing was super cool.
Paul Smalzer, welcome to the
magic
stream.
Or something. Like something from the stories Mom used to read.
Yes, indeed.
But the hardest part was having everyone staring at me. All these people in one place. It's kind of scaring me. I don't know why.
Okay, so let's see. Don't worry, nobody's going to hurt you. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, so last time we weren't able to talk to her.
They have to catch me.
Hello,
first.
Rowan. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
It's true. You're one of the toughest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it
That's
here,
the little
Sam?
girl from the crash site from
At the lodge?
Sarah Morgan's
This
old
place is
UC
huge.
Navy
I mean, I've never seen
ship,
anything like
the
it.
Dauntless.
You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your
Is
home.
that right, eh?
Whoa. Does
I was
that mean
expecting
get
him
go
to,
explore the
I was
world
expecting
again?
Galantry
Oh, wait.
to
Do I get
stream this afternoon.
my
I was looking for his
own
stream
ship?
and it didn't, I couldn't find it for some reason. I'm suspecting he probably didn't stream this afternoon, but my afternoon, of course. Anyway, let's get on with this. You still have a lot to learn. Oh, she wants to get a ship and get out to explore, yeah. You still have a lot to learn. Trying to go there and we'll talk. Yeah.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry. I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Okay, so we don't have any options there. Leads Sarah to the Colony War Memorial. Yeah, okay. That's out the door. So let's see, is there anybody? Oh yeah, Andrasia is right there. Is Sam
Do
Cole
you have
here?
a second, friend?
Are you talking to me?
I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
Can't be serious. This is what Constellation's been waiting for. I understand, Mateo. Too bad. I think the multiverse is ready for Starborn, Mateo. Oh, I understand.
Thank you. I know this is probably coming as a surprise. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
Good luck, Mateo, and goodbye. I think you're making a mistake. Bring them along. Starborn, Mateo, and family. Good luck. Yep, good luck and goodbye. Okay, that's fine.
You too. I know I'm flaking out at the end, but I'm glad I was a part of all this.
And you survived the Starborn attack, which is awesome. Wouldn't have been the same without you. Okay, so Sam Coe, where is? That's Walter. That's the CEO of, or co-CEO of Eklund, Stroud Eklund, I guess.
Our journey
There's
seems to be coming to an end.
That's Vladimir, and here's Andrasia. So we're going to
So-
talk to her first.
The Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the next universe. The universe we have isn't so bad, though, and there's no guarantee the next will be better. Yeah, screw anyone in this universe. Bunch of jerks. So it's one or two, for me anyway. Let's go with number one.
I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
I don't know. It's a big risk of jumping into this jumping into this unknown. You have my permission to punch any other versions of me you meet. It's always this little sarcastic, jokey thing, eh? Big risk, yeah.
Yes. I agree. But I suppose that is why Constellation exists, is it not? Someone must take the risk for the sake of those who come after us. I hope this is not goodbye. But if it is, I have been proud to be a part of all of this.
So in my other playthrough,
If
she
you are free
played a
soon,
prominent part.
Could we talk?
And not only she played a prominent part, she was my companion for a while.
Dip your ear for a moment.
And
I wanted to thank you.
she was the
for
companion I
giving me the
had when the
chance to work
Starborn
with
attacked the Eye. So she is the
I
one
know
that
we
didn't
met
make it.
under,
She turned into the emissary.
unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Certainly not anything they've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
She's a valuable asset for sure. If you're asking, I assume you feel like don't. Fitting in is overrated. You're certainly very unique.
I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question.
There you go.
I will assume the former. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation.
She is Varun.
I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Accepting the unfamiliar can be hard for people.
I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
You've had my back, and that's all that matters. Don't worry so much about what others think of you. There you go.
It is strange. I admit it has never been an issue before now. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this, by a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
So being included has never really been a problem. You should really stop worrying about this.
Yes, perhaps I should. They have taken me in after all. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Clearly important to you that I didn't say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
We're so
Okay.
close.
Where'd Vladimir go? There he is.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
Say the same thing about you, Vladimir. We couldn't have done this without you. I don't believe that. You'll find some new anomaly out there in the stars to lose your time in.
Caught the measure of me right. Worse ways to retire for an ex-Crimson fleet. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
Constellation beacon hands. Rather come with Unity. Constellation official chair bench. Press.
Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
Alright. So... Sam Coe must be on the ship, is he? I think he's part of the crew, so he's probably actually on the ship. Sam Coe is part of the Frankencliptic ship, yeah. Okay, I think he and his daughter are on the ship. First, we'll take Sarah Morgan to the War Memorial. I think that's what she said she wanted to go. And then perhaps we'll do a little something else. Let's see, it's around this way, right? I think it's very close to the mast building, isn't it? And of course, that's the mast building. Where is it? Yeah, that's the mast building right there. Going that to Waterfall? Yeah. She putting the makes on me or something, or what's she doing? Hitting on me, is she? Alright, let's go.
I hate that we have to dress up for these things. So
Cool. Okay. I think Sarah. Rorik, Pierce, Brad, Provencher, Trajan. Okay.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
I think you're being too hard on yourself. Being remembered by name is better than being completely forgotten. Let's go with...
You're probably right. That's why I keep you around.
Talking
To
all.
hold my head above water and give me a swift kick in the
How you
arse
doing?
once in a while.
Welcome to the stream, Shock. We're just cleaning up a few loose ends before we go into Unity. I'm only doing what I think is best for you, Sarah. I just want you to be happy. You deserve it. Ta-da.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I do.
I haven't flirted with
Which
anybody
is
in
why
this
we really
in this
need to
game
talk
yet.
about our
I
friendship
probably will
and
at some point,
where
but
things are headed with
whatever.
us. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Lead the way. No. Where is the waterfall? I don't even know where it is. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't. I said I didn't yet. Oh, I see. Is it down there? Like down there? Oh, no. You gotta take the, you gotta take the train! Now, I was about to jump over this, but I just remembered I'm not wearing a backpack, so, or a jetpack, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to break a leg on the way, Yeah, I mean, that's a personal kind of choice that people make playing this game, right? I just chose not to flirt with anybody in this game for the first playthrough. I just, I figured I would probably just go through the storylines and remain a fairly neutral kind of playthrough. There's a couple of things that I'm not going to get done. What the hell? Why are we going down there? And why am I over encumbered? I think I'm going to go in here and dump some weight, or at least Sarah Morgan.
It's not much further. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Well, you don't have anything.
If you'll just bear with me.
She's not carrying anything. She's going to explain everything. Okay, let's see.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not. Oh, please take.
Okay, I'm going to sell. I don't think I have any weapons for. Yes, I do. I get this one. Do I? I think I'm selling this, eh? There's a Beowulf. Yeah, the Grendels I don't usually use. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And what else is weighing me down? 240. Oh, I know what it is. It's because I don't have the suit on. The suit gives me extra carry capacity. Okay, what? Don't need two of those. I'm going to lose all this anyway when I go through Unity. That's just a fact. Darts, digipicks, everything is going to be gone. Spoiler alert there. Alright, so did I have now SETI survey data? Dang. She can't even afford to buy it. Doesn't weigh anything anyway. Alright, let's just go to the quote unquote waterfall. Come on, Sarah Morgan. Old Explorer, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So the skills, you keep the skills. You do gain a couple of things when you go through Unity, but you lose all your inventory, including your money, and you lose, well, including your suits, your weapons. But like I said, you do gain, or you do gain, I guess you could say. Well, that's not a waterfall.
When things at the lodge are too
more,
much,
more
I love
like a
coming
dam.
to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Nice spot for sure. Is she gonna stop or?
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Get out. It's beautiful. Yeah.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Seems like a good place to focus.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here.
Yeah, that is true.
I was...
So I'll only be doing this once in this playthrough.
Very important.
If I go through Unity again, it'll be using the terminal codes. I'll be cheating my way up because I'm not interested in doing every single thing, you know, over and over and over and over and over again. You can tell me whatever's on your mind.
Good, because I have a lot to say.
Oh, come on.
It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
You're not alone. You have me. That'd be a direct hit, wouldn't it? Both of you have been through a lot. You underestimate yourself. You equate Sona's situation to your own? Yeah, that's probably the best question right there. It's like,
In
what?
all honesty, I don't.
Okay.
She simply reminds me of my own isolation. Maybe not in the literal sense of the word, but I certainly relate to some of her loneliness.
Here it comes. You're not alone. Yeah, both of you.
Don't get me
through a lot.
wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
None of that is your fault.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
All I see is someone who's lost and needs help finding their way. Let's go with this one.
Finding someone like that would be wonderful.
I wish I
Wait a
wasn't
second.
having this conversation.
What exactly are you saying?
Heh, there it is. No matter what happens, we'll always be close friends.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that. To be honest, I was afraid this conversation was going to wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was wrong. Until now, I never realized that having someone
going
like
to
you
another
by my
universe,
side could
Sarah.
make me feel at peace.
You'll never see me
And I
again.
never
Sorry.
want that feeling to end.
Okay, Sarah Morgan considers you an ally. Credits added. Credits that will be drained from my account very, very shortly. Okay, let's see what we got here. Talk to your friends before you leave. So how many more friends do I need to talk to? Boom, slammed into the friends. Yeah, it's that, like I said, that's just a choice you can make playing the game, right? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, really. I don't have any emotional stake in this game, so I mean, whatever, right? Let's see if we can find Sam Coe. I need to talk to him too, I think. I think he's on the ship. Is she still with me? Oh, yeah. I have one more for sure on the list. I intend to do that. I don't know if there's a whole lot of additional powers. I have at least one more, I should say, because if I talk to Vladimir again at the Eye, I may have more than one. And spaceport. Pretty sure Sam is on the ship, but I'm not entirely... Oh, we'll see. If he's not, maybe I won't get to talk to him. Maybe I'll just go out and get that power and be done with it. We're only half an hour in, so it's not like we're going to run out of time here. After all, right. Go see Vlad at the lodge. I was just there. I was just talking to Vlad. He did not talk to Vlad to locate temples. Okay, so I think probably what happened was I didn't have this highlighted as such, like this. So maybe that's why. Barrett. Barrett is the one who was my companion when the Starborn attacked the eye.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh, you're glad I made it through my last sleep cycle, didn't you? Aren't you, Vasco? It's too funny. I'm glad you survived your last sleep cycle. Alright, where is Sam? There's Sam's daughter, so Sam must be here. There he is. Okay.
Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. Are you ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side.
We have to risk it. It's what we do. I've had enough of looking at your little mug anyway. Jesus.
I know.
I think I'm going to have a playthrough and I'm going to answer all those questions, right? Tired of looking at your friggin' ugly mug.
I played it over in my head 1,000 times and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it.
Yep. Can't keep Cora out of an adventure, I get it. Cora with Starborn powers, the multiverse won't know what hit it.
I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up in the same place. But I gotta keep telling myself that Cora's ready for this. And hey, same goes for you. If we don't see each other on the other side, it's been, all worth it. And when you get a moment, can we talk?
Yeah, let's talk
So how
right
much
now.
of it is it everything you
Shit,
imagine?
missed that. Oh, he's talking about, you're, how do you know, how do you like hanging around with a co? Yeah, okay, I think you're doing your family proud. Such an honor. You should see my diary. Doesn't matter to me, you're a co. I'll pick this up later. Last co. What about Cor and your father? I think you're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Ko and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you aren't happy, really. It's, well, then I want miracles. Why do they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. Alright, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Yeah, I guess, eh? Sounds like you weren't happy. Okay, so we got to go through this again? Well, then I want miracles.
It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry. But, really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Some serious parenting thoughts there, Sam.
Yeah, let's see if you can do better with her. Some days I think she's half feral. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends.
He's screaming in
with
fear.
He looked out at the stars and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world.
You guys hear the fembot?
Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now...
I can turn
I'm
her
just
up a
getting
little bit if you
sad. You're a
can.
bad influence, you know that?
And the worst. There's hidden depths here. You really have to flirt with Sam. Okay. You really do have the heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Okay, why is the icon still over his head? Have I not fulfilled this, Okay, so let me just crank this up a little bit.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Okay, I turned up the fembot a little bit. Okay, this was
Freestyle
Sam.
Rangers. You did that dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
I enjoyed the work.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Hovo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
Accomplishments are impressive. So power and greed. Complicated.
Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me.
Nope.
But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
They'll be done. They'll be alright. People died. Mr. Hope has faced justice for what he did. Hopefully the company pulls through this.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Wow. Okay, so everybody's pretty
The
chatty,
whole
eh?
Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you. When I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives.
Pat myself on the back, I guess, eh? Boogeyman for me growing up too. Just what I had to do. The gravest threat to humanity. Boogeyman. Okay,
Eat your
let's go with
nutrient
that.
paste or the Terramorphs will get you. Were you ever told that? I know using the microbes to kill the Terramorphs may be controversial, but for what it's worth, I think you made the right call. 100%. We just can't
Good.
take any chances with those damn Terramorphs.
Yeah, just hope there aren't any unforeseen consequences.
Well, if there are, then we'll deal with it together.
I'm gonna be out of
United
here.
Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
That's it then. Is that it for him? Yes, it is. Okay. So, like I said, there's this thing. I'm over encumbered here, aren't I? Yeah, and that's because I don't have my suit on. So let's get that on. And that way I will no longer be over encumbered. And I will be okay to do this. Alright, let's try that. It's power, eh? Oh, No spacers or anything? Oh, okay, we're over here, eh? Scanner anomaly. And... touchdown! Wait, that's football.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
There's an artifact, not an artifact, a gravitational anomaly right there. Okay, now I think, should I not be able to... oh, the temple is right there to our right. Okay, so let's get out of here.
Cycling airlock.
Now, question. Question. Obviously we haven't been here before. Nothing is discovered. Some flora and some minerals, but no fauna. That looks a little weird because this planet looks like it could sustain another gravitational anomaly. There's one over there. This is the temple we're going to. .6 gravity, eh? So we should be able to go for a while like this. Might be able to make it all the way. Top speed. Temple Omicron. Oop. Okay. Come on, let me in. It's over there. Board of 8 resources. One plant. Oh, there's a point of interest over there. If I'm going to make it over there or not. Get this though. All right. Let's get in there. So we've only got, see, 10 here now. I know you can get a whole bunch. First time you go around. That's fine. You can keep accumulating those through all your through all your iterations of Unity. You don't. This is something else you don't lose. Your powers. You keep your skills and your powers.
If our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
You're a little bit behind, Sarah. That's fine. So everybody on the ship, I'm guessing everybody on the ship will go through Unity. When I build the armillary and punch it. Just guessing, of course. There's one more, maybe? One. How many more? Just one more? Yeah, okay. So enter this one. Enter it from the side, I guess. And Sarah gets a power to, I guess, does she? Hard to say. We can't see. I don't think we can see their inventory like we can see our own inventory. Gasp. Okay, is there more
I know a
Starfield?
few archaeologists
Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick save right here.
back in New Atlantis that would be their left arm to be here right now.
There is Starboard. Someone's shooting at us, right? Where is he? Where is he? Shit. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, okay, so, need better weapons. And what power did we get? Let's see. Void form? Nah. Did we just get that? Channel the very darkness of space, nearly invisible. That's a pretty good one, actually. I like this one too. Star stuff. Alien reanimation, anti-gravity. Yeah. The invisibility. That's pretty cool, actually. That's very handy. Doesn't seem to always work, though, from what I've seen in my other playthrough. Okay, so there's a gravitational anomaly over there. There's one over there. Why does that have different symbols? Because I'm so used to seeing the symbols. Gee thumb. See, so used to seeing the symbols look like this thing, like a golf flag sticking out of the hole. This one is the same. This one is different. Oh, and then of course there's this thing here, which is further out. This thing. So let's do a little tiny bit of exploring here. Not going to harm anything. So we'll go and uncover the first gravitational anomaly here. We will head to the unknown point of interest back there, and then we'll go and look at this thing because it has a different icon. So I don't know. We'll see. There's another mineral deposit here, I think. Yep. I'd like to have a better boost pack too. So there's the first point of interest, gravitational anomaly. And we have these things here. Uranium here. 600 meters away. Well, fortunately there's no dangerous animals on this planet, which cannot be said for all planets. Course, that's fine. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a big deal because we are well equipped to handle dangerous creatures. I don't know that we've seen one that we couldn't fend off. Oh, what's this? Another one down there. Okay, so there's two in this very direction. Maybe we should just see if we can uncover both of those. They may be the same type, so we may only get one point of interest resource from looking at both of these things. We'll see. Okay, stone spire. I think there should be something along the way here. Should there not be something scannable in here? Well, maybe not. Usually there would be, I think. I don't see anything scannable here at all. Usually it'll glow bright blue if there's something scannable. I don't see it. Okay, well, let's get over here. I should have took a running start here. Like that. Scannable. Oh, something was scannable there. Something was new. Alright, this will probably have some kind of scannable item. It looks kind of bizarre. Anytime you see something that looks kind of bizarre like this, there it is. Now there should be... oh, there's only one. Okay. We got the point of interest, and there's only that thing there that was scannable. Usually there's two things that you need to scan on these things, in these kinds of formations. This time it's just the one. And so we got two of the points of interest. We have one flora, and we're missing one resource. Now, Stone Spire, there's the ship. There was something over this way. Can't see the marker for it now. Unfortunately, I have no clue where it is. I think it's that's it right over there, but I'm not sure. Could easily be that thing. So we're going to head over this way. Actually, there's no other points of interest here. No. I don't see it. There's the temple on our right. Just gonna keep going.
Going to run.
All right, OE. Thanks for popping in. Smash that like button, and hopefully we'll see you again on one of these streams. Somebody else's, mine, whatever. Good to see you on the Big Smoke. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Be careful. Leaving it.
Where is that thingy?
Done. My chalk no hand. Leaving.
Take care, OE. Oh, is that it there? This is gravity. Oh, that's a stone spire. Gravitational anomaly we've already been to. This has the same symbol as the one we saw over this way. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so that looks like another gravitational anomaly. So we're probably not going to get... probably not going to get another point of interest for that. The last point of interest. However... no, that's a cave. I don't think you get Point of interest for discovering a cave. Yeah. 0.6 gravity. Just enough to bring you back down to Earth, right? Oh, I got all the resources. Okay, so I gotta stop scanning that stuff. Okay. Biome complete. Alright. So there's only one type of flora, scannable flora here, is there? No, there's 8. And yet, it's giving me biome complete. That's just weird. Okay, so we got another unknown over there. It's not that far. We'll drop by the cave and then... actually, what we'll do is we'll climb that hill where the cave is. And we might have a better look at what's on the other side there. Because this thing here is pretty much definitely on the other side. The cave is 180 meters. Yeah, I think it's on the other side as well. Am I gonna... Nope. Okay. So it's hard to say if we're going to get anything from that. We're going to go over and check anyway. Cave discovered first. See, there's no point of interest other than just uncovering the cave waypoint and yeah. So now we can fast travel it. There's Sarah Morgan over there, trying to find her way down the hill. I thought she had a jetpack too. That'd be really cool if your companion would jetpack like you do, right? Instead of running all over the place. Okay, there's another point of interest over there. I don't know what that is. This looks like the same thing we uncovered. Second point of interest, so we're not going to get anything new here, I don't think. Yeah, you see how it's it's kind of highlighted in blue here. That just means that we've already uncovered it. If it was outlined in blue, we would there'd probably be a chance that we could be doing something new there, but I think in this case, yeah, it looks like in this case we didn't uncover anything new. So at least the oxygen kind of regenerates when you're up in the air like this in your jetpack. So you could pretty much go full speed all the way, right? You know, just let your boost pack recharge. See, there's a boost bar on the bottom right. You just let that recharge while you're running on the ground. When it's fully recharged, you use it again. And there we go. Yeah, good question. I don't think she does have a jetpack, actually. She's got the suit, the default suit, right? That I think all your companions have. And, no, this is again the same thing as we've already uncovered. So again, we're not going to get anything new out of this. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, that's already uncovered. Is it? Infected. What? Okay. This looks different over here, though. This has potential for a third point of interest. Special point of interest. We'll see. It looks bizarre, let's just say that. Yes, it does. It looks bizarre. Oh, and we have a ship coming in. I'm just going to go over here to get the waypoint. Yeah, that is a new thing. Oh. Where's the ship coming? Oh shit, Starborn. Okay, dang. How come I'm not uncovering this thing? How many of these things do I need to check out? So what does he want? Yeah. You can go at these people, but they're pretty tanky. And it's a long shot to try to steal their ship anyway, so I'm just going to go back to my own ship. But I don't understand why there's no third special point of interest here. Oh, maybe I need to uncover this thing too. Oh, I got this one too, and it's still not... Oh, there's more? There we go. Aeriform life. Okay. Alright. So I just saw something about Vladimir. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. Okay, so it appears that you can just keep on going. As long as you talk to Vladimir and he's got a temple that he's uncovered somewhere. You can keep talking to him until there's no temples left to discover in this particular iteration. And go through the Unity. You know, to me the point is that if you go through Unity, you will have opportunities to get other powers anyway. So basically what I'm saying is that there's no point in running around trying to get all the powers like in the first shot, right? Can, I guess. There's, you know, I thought I heard Enra saying that there's a hard limit on that. It's 12 or 14 or something like that. I think there's 24 in all. I'm not altogether sure about that because, well, let's see. I got 11, is it? And it says there's 16 left undiscovered.
24 power.
Yeah, so if I have 11 and there's 16 undiscovered temples, that would mean 27, wouldn't it? That's my math. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there, but maybe the powers just stopped coming after 24. Maybe there are only 24. I don't know. I haven't got to the end of that, I don't think. I've pretty much stopped playing my second playthrough. I'm pretty sure I haven't topped out or done everything there is to do, but I just kind of got thrown off the scent when I realized that.
If you don't get them all in each universe, you end up extra.
Well, you retain your powers. So if you do other temples, then you get the additional powers, right? I don't think there's any temples that you do that don't give you a power. So if, for example, if I do 10 here, I've done 10, so if I only do 10 here, I'll have 14 left according to what you're saying. If there's only 24, I'll have 14 left. I can do, X number in the next iteration, and then say if I do 10 more in the next iteration, then I'll only have 4 left to get, until the end of the game, right? Or I guess if there is an end to the game.
Yes, any will be duplicate.
I'm capiche. You mean there's possibility that I'll go to a temple and get a power I already have? I think I might have actually come across that in my other playthrough. But I'm not altogether sure how many powers I do have in that playthrough. I should check.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. I think I actually have seen that. Some of the powers you get if you don't max out in your first iteration. Or even if you do, I guess. You're going to get duplicates going forward. They certainly won't all be duplicates. But you will get duplicates, yeah. That's fine. But they're all in different places, I think, in the different universes? Excuse me. There goes my boost again. Full tilt. Just a jetpack sounds a bit funny. A couple of more boosts ought to do it.
Yes, location.
Right. All right. You have things for me. Where are you?
Ahoy, Captain!
How come I can't talk to her? Oh, I can talk to her. Geez, that's a small
Happy to
hitbox.
listen.
Did you find any... Do you have anything interesting for me, Sarah?
Actually, yes, I do. Here you are.
I hope you don't feel put out, Sarah, that I turned you down. Okay.
Don't stay away too long.
When I hit the Unity, I'll be gone
good to see you.
forever. Okay, so all this will be gone. So it's irrelevant what I do with credits, with all the inventory. Completely irrelevant. All the resources, everything here will be gone. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. Yeah, we're this is just going to be an ongoing thing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I left some stuff on the table here. Some of the activities. What I think I'm going to do is take a couple of screenshots, just so I maybe I'll get around to some of these next time in the second New Game Plus, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, let's take a snap of that. Okay, what the hell happened there? And do that. Nope. Let's get over here. This. 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 Is it gonna work? Jeez, it's not working. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so you see I left a lot of stuff on the table here. Activities. These things are at in Cheyenne, in Aquila City. The Great Laredo Caper, Rough Landings, Charity of the Wolf. It's just some of the like side missions that you do for various people. Those I will do in New Game Plus. Let's see, Builder Armillary. Okay, let's go ahead and do that and see where it takes us. So there should be a console here. Something, there it is. Build the armillary. You have already built the armillary somewhere else. Okay, so I'm guessing this thing. I have to go and get it, right? Is that it? Okay, so let's see. Pretty sure it's on one of my bases. And my bases are... where are my bases? There you are. Gani Ibu. No, they're in Indum. Right. And the armillary is... is it here? Outpost 1. Outpost 1. What's this one? Outpost 1. I guess the other one. I think, well, I'll go here. If it's not here, it must be the other one then, right? Absolutely. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to close that. Close this. Go back over here. Actually, I haven't saved all night. We're over an hour in. Let's get rid of all this. Go ahead and do that. The armillary, if I did build it here, it's over here. And the answer is... oh, no, it's not here. This is Lynn. I remember now. The armillary is in a double-sized, double-heighted building. So I'm thinking... yeah, I was right the first time. Or... first time I was right. It's not there, it's over here. See, there's all kinds of things, right? You know, you could go to this ship and see what's going on there. And there's tons of stuff to do in this game, right? So I think as I continue to play through this game, I will do some of those other things. But I think from here until Christmas, it's going to be... yeah, see, there's the double building there, right? That's where my armillary is right now. You need to put it on your ship. So... you've completed the armillary. Once you power up the grav drive, you'll jump to Unity. Remove the armillary from your ship if you need to grav jump anywhere else. Okay. Is that going to look like the formation that we get inside the temples? Kind of a little bit does, doesn't it? Little bit weird. So I'm guessing... oh, it is exactly. That's exactly what it is. Look at that. Well, of course it is. What else would you expect? Alright, let's get up on the ship. Let's just do a grav jump. So, before I do that, I'm going to be sad to see this ship go. It's been a pleasure, Frank and Cliptic. It's been a pleasure. So yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to Unity.
I don't
I
suppose I
said I
have time
would.
for a nap before we leave.
You can take all the naps you want. We'll see you,
If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
well, sorry, Cora, but you built the armory somewhere else. Oh yeah, so I just need to activate the grav drive, right? Basically what we're doing is we're taking off, going into space.
Lifting off now.
There we go. Serve me nicely.
Back where we belong.
All right. Grav drive. Okay, so we do
Star
have
parcel
to.
freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge?
Sorry, lady. See you in another lifetime. That's it. This is it. All you got to do is put some power into the grav drive. You don't have to be actually going anywhere. Anything like that. This is it. So you actually got to move towards this character here. Who, as it turns out, is yourself.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it.
Looks like his beard is painted on.
Eternity.
Mine's not painted on. You're me.
A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here.
Having an
When a
out-of-body
star
experience.
is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Is that the kind of questions we get at the gates? I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't. I mean, we all have regrets if we're honest.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Starborn said I would reborn. I would be reborn. Sounds like death. Skip to the part where I become more powerful. It's all too much. I don't understand. Wait, the artifacts, temples, the armory. Who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions.
What? How did I do
For
that?
who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Weird. Starborn said I'd be reborn. Yeah, sounds
Much
that.
like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You can turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
So let's have a look at that. Here are Starborn.
The emissary remains in this universe. But
It's
your
Barrett
faith in them
from another
inspires them
universe.
to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance.
Cool.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
Free Star Rangers.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The use of an engineered microbe on the Terramorphs leads to a near extinction of the species. Fear of aliens declines throughout the settled systems. Belief in the UC as the most well-protected area of space grows.
So we can go back to this. If we back away from this character here and go back this way, we'll back out and go back into the universe we just left. But to go into the Unity and forward, you got to go in here.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Okay, so that's it. We've committed now. I guess I can reload the save, but why bother? This was the plan all along, to go into Unity and see what lies on the other side. We had a list of quests on the previous side that were unfinished, and they will not get done in that universe. But, and here's the catch, we're going to get a chance to do this all over again. So the question I have is, why was there not a little bit more imagination put into this? In the sense that, you know, they could have made more changes as you move forward. Because the changes are very subtle, and I don't know that I've actually seen any as such. except for the fact that the temples are in different places and stuff like that. I don't think I've actually seen like any gameplay changes, significant gameplay changes there. They're very subtle. But all the as far as I remember, all of the missions are repeats. So if you did, if you took out the Crimson Fleet in your first run through, you'll get to do it all over again. If you became a Freestar Ranger, you'll get to do that all over again, and so on and so forth, right? So that's it. That's the first playthrough done right there, and you'll get a list of credits here. Now, I think at some point it allows you to snap out of this thing. And once you do that, you do have the option of, yeah, there you go, skip tab. Okay, so here it is. This is, yeah, Starborn. That's what you become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but it will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions, and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this universe for all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. So, like I said, you have nothing. You have a Starborn uniform, spacesuit, and that's it. You have no clothing. Let me just double check that. I don't think you have any clothing. If I take it off, yeah, you don't even have any clothing. So we'll keep that on for now. Your ship.
Metal.
Yeah, sure, okay. There's no winners and losers here. Yeah, so there's your ship, your new ship. It's the Starborn Guardian. You do retain the Frontier, which is the very first ship you're given. But that's it. You got the Frontier and the Starborn Guardian. As you can see, there's not much to this ship. It is an A class, so, basic level, as is the Frontier. Nothing special here, right? Very little capacity, shielding, weapons, and so on. So, you're starting a new game, basically, right? Except that you have this and this suit. You do retain all of your skills. I do have a skill point that I can use. So basically, everything that I picked up here, right? Everything here is I still have. These I still have. So 11, see now it says 0 undiscovered temples. That's right now. There will be undiscovered temples because starting over, right? So let's see, where are we on the star map? We are in Vectera. Okay, so this is where we started the game the first time. Argos Extractor Mining Outpost, right? So what I'm going to do, because I have absolutely nothing, I'm going to go down here. Let's see the resources first. Okay, what do we got? We got argon, aluminum, nickel. Okay, I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go down and loot. I don't remember if they recognize me or not. I think they do, but it's like right now. There's my oh, where's my ship? How come my ship isn't here? Is it over here? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. So these people, I think they recognize me as the person I was when I left this place the first time with the very first artifact. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to, or let them talk to me.
We're still in one piece. Oh, Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
There's Heller.
Get that
There's
artifact
Barrett.
to Constellation.
Yeah, so he thinks, like, according to this scenario, I just came out of the mine there with the artifact. Here's Supervisor Lin, there's Barrett, and
Hey,
Heller.
I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
It appears that these people were just attacked. So I got a few credits there. Adaptive frame, so there's a little bit of...
you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I'm busy.
Lynn sure seems to like you.
Anyone else to bother?
Guess you would know. Being the boss and all.
So I'm not sure if you can actually recruit anybody here now. Can't get in there. This is busted. Broken switch, but you can take some of the stuff. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so these people are all...
Okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
This looks like what happened after the pirate attack the first time, right? Because as soon as you come out of the this thing here, the mine, really, this is what this is. As soon as you come out of there, this outfit is attacked by a bunch of pirates, and you're basically on the hook for trying to defend them. So we're going to go inside, we're going to loot, and then we will likely go to the lodge. Yeah, see, there's the very first, this is your first step, right? Go to the lodge in New Atlantis. So there's no other missions on the board at all, right? It's basically like you're starting over. So, well, you know what? If I'm starting over, well, I'm going to get some of these things here. Supervisor's log.
Log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restock collected claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha.
That's Argos
As far
for
as
ya.
anyone knows,
Squeeze every
this is just
credit they
another
can.
ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving
You got a
me
few
the
more
willies.
digs to go before I feel like talking.
I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it
This
could
has
be.
been a good run.
It's an
Why
artifact.
Barrett
Without being
wanted.
picked up for this one.
But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Can I take her credits? She didn't seem to mind. Okay. It's all good. Heller's personal log.
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet
Don't get
contract
too used to how
with
easy
that
this is.
Barrett guy.
Next dig might
He
be
says there's something
toxic
special
hazard.
here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have,
you think
of
we'll
course,
be done
been
here
honoring
soon?
this arrangement by asking Lynn
I
a
hear
ton of
this is
questions.
the last dig.
She's playing it close to her sweaty old vest, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer, or Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
Okay, here's his first log.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space, it's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium.
Just trying to get through my
I
shift.
love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Nice. 3,000 deep mining suit. We'll take that. Okay, what else?
Glad when we're off this rock.
That's where we came in right here. What's in here? Metabolic agent. Take that. Yeah, so we're just looting everything that has any kind of value at all.
Take care of yourself.
3 health. Meh.
What? I'm working.
What up, buddy? Okay, that's it. That's it for loot in here. Let's cycle the airlock here. Everybody out here is wearing spacesuits. I'm not sure why exactly. I think it might have something to do with the radiation from that thing. Let's see, there's med pack here, I think. Yeah. We got a weapon, Eon. The crappiest little weapon ever, but it is a weapon nonetheless. Okay. So here, do we get to change ships here? No. There's no ship services in here. So we don't have any choice. We'll have to go to our Starborn Guardian and head to the lodge. Oh, I'm glad I had a jetpack on. I didn't even realize. Do I even have one on? Yeah. This Starborn outfit has a jetpack, yeah. It's integrated, actually. But it needs some improving. Okay, where? I'm missing a few resources here. I've got 2 out of 5. I'd like to get the other 3, just so I can get it, at least get those credits. You get credits for the survey, right? You get money for your surveys. There are no special points of interest here. So the other 3, I should have thought about that when I was up topside there. Because I don't know if I can do it down here or not. Aluminium. Aluminum. It's aluminum. Aluminum. Idiot. You know what? Let's just go. Whoa, I missed it. Holy crappy, crappy, crappy. Okay, so here's the door. Right. Let's get in there. Alright, so this is what the ship looks like. Very, very fancy, right? I don't know what that's made of. Here's the captain's locker. It's got some resources in it, so that's good. And here is the cargo hold. So, here's my inventory. I like to put all the resources up there. If I have ship parts, I would put them there too, but I don't. I did. Oh, I do have 2 weapons. Oh, that's right. I got the cutter. And I got the Eon. And I got 800 credits to my name. Yowza. Sort by value. Yeah, this is pretty expensive. Deep mining spacesuit. Yep, I'm gonna get rid of some of that stuff. Probably. I gotta get some more resources, some more, I gotta get some more stuff. But first, we have to go to the lodge. So from the Narian system, we go to Alpha Centauri. Okay. Jemison. That's where New Atlantis is.
Unidentified vessel. You have no faction
This is funny.
Registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying.
I'm assuming they've never seen Starborn.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Now, this ship has no contraband storage, as far as I'm aware. So, if we had contraband, we would have been caught with it right there. We go to the same place to get rid of the contraband. It's in the Wolf system. It's called the Den. It's a space station. You can do that here in all iterations, as far as I'm aware. Okay. So again, although our skills and powers are still with us, it's almost like we haven't been anywhere here. So if I want to go right to the lodge, you've not discovered this location yet. Funny, eh? Okay. So we have to use our old Shanks ponies, hoof it over to the lodge via the transit system.
Unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you
Yeah, so that's, I think that happens in every single universe. That particular encounter right there. You'll be scanned as you enter the city. There's Jemison Mercantile. See, this is what I was talking about, eh? This is, some people might call this lazy. Because it's identical. Right? You know, they could have come up with slightly more, you know, differences. Mass District, sure. We had a penthouse in the last universe. That's gone. We don't own that anymore. Guess what we gotta do to get it? Yeah, you guessed it. Gotta go and do the UC Vanguard missions. And, yeah.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
You do that, lady. Because there's nothing out there that will ever harm you. Trust me. Yeah, so the lodge is, again, in the... Everything's in exactly the same place. This is the mass building. Residential area over there with the towers. The commercial district over that way. A couple of embassies here. And the lodges, of course, over this way, right?
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds
Yeah.
upset.
That
Whatever it is,
Kelton Frush, still there. Same name. Talk to the scientist by the trees, see? Now, we did talk to him in the first playthrough. We did not complete all the missions. I think what we did was we found the...
need to wear your helmet on this planet.
Oh, but you don't want to see my ugly mug, do you, lady? You need to wear your helmet. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, we did the first... we did the first mission for Kelton Frush, the guy, the scientist that's looking at the tree. He wanted us to pick up the sensors, right? So we did that, and I think that's all we did for him. This time, I think we'll probably do a little bit more. And of course, this is the lodge. Now all the doors are closed here. This is our first foray into the lodge in this universe. Just watch.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
C. Repeat main quest. I want to join Constellation and unravel this mystery with you. Skip main quest. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are. So you got kind of two possibilities here. You're at a fork in the road, right? So in my first or my other playthrough, which is actually my second playthrough, I'm pretty sure I repeated the main quest. I'm just going to see what happens if I skip the main quest.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Okay. I'm not from this universe. There is a place called Unity which connects all realities. This is going to sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. You could answer all of these and you'd be probably bang on. Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be the one that constructs the armillary. It's just kind of a bizarre thing. Okay, let's go with the first one here. And then the story, right?
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think
Walter.
we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pull out of bedrock myself, ones that granted visions. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn. Remember, in the end, the power of the Unity is mine. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn.
I don't know if you should
that.
rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
It's not the artifacts that give you powers, it's the temples, isn't it? Pretty sure. Okay, you are not the same Sarah I knew, but it is so good to see you again, old friend. The hunter killed one of your miners, should not do the same here. Very well. Thank you for believing me, Sarah.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
Level 40, so I got 2 skill points to dig out.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but...
Oh yeah.
I stand by my initial skepticism of you, but...
Are they both talking to me at the same time? Mateo... What was his name? Katri? Sarah Morgan... Noel... Okay. Question. Do I have a bed here?
While it is customary to say, welcome home, that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Vasco is terribly perceptive. Scares me sometimes. How do you know that, Vasco? Just from the information I divulged a moment ago? Okay, this would be my room. Still got that, and it is empty. Last time I was here, in the previous universe, this was chock full of a whole bunch of crap, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to go back and review the footage now, of course. Not going to do that, but anyway, because it's irrelevant. Can I sleep in this bed? I can. Okay, let's take a little nap. Feel well rested. Okay. What else do we have in this building? We have the basement, right? Dartboard. Drinks. Don't know. I want to look for stuff I can take that's expensive. And resources. I always need resources.
You're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe.
Oh, yes. Constellation is the mission. Okay, what do we got in here? Trauma pack. Pharmaceutical. I can't really do anything with this, can I? Don't. Yeah, I need resources, right, to make any of this stuff. I don't think I have any resources or enough to make anything here. Okay, that's fine. Food. I'm gonna go around clockwise. There's another suit in here somewhere. And there's a plushie. We'll take that. 2 plushies. Soccer ball. What, she got credits. Take those. It's not stealing. If they're available and they're not highlighted in red, denoting stealing, then I'm going to take it. Just like these things. And there's this. No, where's the spacesuit? Is there anything in here? I don't think so, eh? No. See, even the stuff in the rooms is the same. Master lock. Oh, can open up this thing. I think my Starborn uniform is better though. What? Okay, so that can't be the key. So it doesn't really fit anywhere. Well, it's not, it fits there, but then there's no other answer. Maybe there is. No, I don't. Wait a minute. 4 levels, eh? Oh. 4 levels. Okay, so that is not the answer. It's not this one. 8 in all. Guessing 4 and 4. That looks just like this one. It is. What about this one? This one and... I think... two of these. So I could theoretically that either. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Aha. Okay, so this one doesn't work. How many we got? 4, 5, 6. Nope, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one works. And it looks like this one might work as well. Okay. All I need is one. I need one thing to work here. There we go. Does this fit? Oh, it does. Look at that. I'll be damned. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. This thing is expensive. This thing will get us a lot of credits if we play this right. So the only question is, of course, is it better than what I'm wearing? So that's it for the loot in here. That's a big snag there. Constellation mission board. Oh, I do have access to this. Wow. Okay. Locate energetic rifting. Locate prismatic plumes. Locate... What the heck? Now see, I didn't hit up this terminal in my other playthrough. At least not initially. Just like this. So you can do like a bunch. You got 5 missions here you could do. That will give you, well, not a ton of credits, but at least, you know, some. They don't appear to be hard. Survey Venus and Sol. Start with an easy one. Planet Survey Progress Channel. Yeah, I know that. Current and star map. Planets without life. Scanning a planet from the orbit may be enough to complete the survey. Okay, we'll try that. Are there other parts here I can use? Yes, there's this. There's 2 of these. 0 wire. I think the best place to put the resources like that is on your ship. Oh, here we go. It's not a very good weapon, but I'll take it anyway. There's probably more over here, yeah? Yep. If not, if nothing else, I will sell those. More credits there. Can we do anything here? I think we're stuck at exactly the same position we were before we went through Unity here. So that means, yeah. So we didn't complete all the research. This stuff is yellow here. The bars are yellow if you can actually use something to complete the or to continue the research. Okay, so there's that. We're exactly at the same place there. We didn't lose our research. We did not lose our powers. We did not lose our skills. And we, of course, I just ranked up again, leveled up again, so getting some more of that. I'll have to give some thought behind that, though, instead of just grabbing the first thing that comes to mind. I did want to invest in some jetpack, but there's a lot of other things I could invest into.
LOL. I'm done. Well, as I 200 advanced weapons, I ship cargo.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably never going to use all those. You're probably looking at selling those, but the thing is, there's only a number, you know, a finite number of vendors
Hello,
that have.
Starborn. I will assist in any way I can. In
Okay,
many
so
ways,
here's.
your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems. I hope no one attempts to dissect you.
He has some funny lines.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Confirm, Starborn Guardian, you're the first crew. Yay. Oh, speaking of crew. How many crew can I have? I can have 5 crew on this ship? Wow. Huh. Okay, he's already there. There's nobody else. Okay, so I need to talk. That's it, right? I need to talk to people to kind of recruit them. Can I recruit you, Sarah
Everything
Morgan?
you've told us is extraordinary. I can't believe there's a doorway to a multiverse somewhere out there. So, we have a Starborn in Constellation. And you knew all of us from your prior universe. Even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
Yeah. Now, when you say the Vanguard quest, is that to the end of the Crimson Fleet? Like for us to start over, getting to know each other like we did the first time.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds? There is no first time for me. You mean your first time. With another Sarah.
I want to know this, Sarah. Forget about the other universes. You're right. It's best if I don't try to get too close.
But you're not even...
Oh, okay, that very first
Are you still
stuff,
human?
yeah.
How do I even know where to begin?
Let's treat the minor friend. I don't want to pull out the artifact.
So we play pretend. Is that it? I guess with you it's only half pretending. Fine. But no tricks. I don't want you racing to the end of something you know I'm going to say. Equal footing, all right?
Finishing your sentences, right? Thank you, Sarah. Equal footing, just 2 people talking. Okay.
Well, you're part of Constellation, aren't you? I don't know if the rules technically cover cross-universe members, but why not?
Sarah Morgan's available for your crew. Okay. So I can just go right here and assign her, is that it? Oh, I can. Hey, now. Okay. See, she improves some of the ships, as does Vasco. She improves some of the ship's functionalities, right, by her mere presence. The other members of Constellation do similar things. They all have special attributes, right? Okay, let's see. How about over time? 10 o'clock. Okay, so we've got about another hour. Where are we supposed to be going here? Okay, so that's done. Talk to the scientist. Okay, we're going to get around to that. We'd like to finish that, actually, this time. There's not a lot, but it's like a minor side quest, right? Talk to Vladimir. Survey the Venus. That's the one we got from the terminal downstairs. Okay. Let's do this one first. Get it out of the way. Travel to the Eye. Why would I travel to the Eye? I want to survey Venus, which is in the Sol system. Sol being the sun. Because of course this system... Oh. Okay. Let's open up the map. This is Venus in the Sol system. Okay. So they said it's possible that the scan can be done without landing on the planet if you just do a scan. No, it can't, because we have an unknown artifact here, an unknown trait. And we don't have any of the resources. Okay, so what we'll do, extreme environment, yeah. What we'll do is we'll land somewhere. Abandoned research tower. I guess that's as good a place as any to land. we'll land there, and we'll see what goes on. I think in this second iteration, I will also attempt to do more space encounters, and I think we'll attempt that as soon as we get off this rock here. Planet services may require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons point to areas where you discover noteworthy planetary traits. So that's the word I've been looking for all along. It's the traits, the little bubbles beneath the resources. Building an outpost with a scan booster to increase your scanner's range. That's interesting. You do that on every planet? Or do you just do it once? I think you gotta do it on every planet, right?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh, you can come with me there, bud. Because I may need your assistance. What have we got? 5 resources and a special place. So that could be the special place, or that could be the special place. This is another thing that's been bugging people that I've seen. Okay, that's 2. That's 3 shards. Sorry. Yeah, that's a thing seems to be bugging people. You have a spacesuit, right? It's supposed to keep you safe from the elements, and yet you can still get frostburn. You know, it's just bizarre, right? It's like I have a spacesuit on to help protect me, and yet it's not protecting me? Really? Why? Okay, so this is just a crater. I don't know that it has anything like in particular I can scan. This is just another mineral here, is it? What is this thing? How come I can't scan this? Oh shit, I got no weapons equipped. Empty slot. Well, yeah, I guess that would be the obvious answer to that, right? 6 weapons, eh? Damaged. No, damage. How much damage does it do? 2,500. Just under 2,500. 2,450. This one does... Oh, wow. This one's a lot better. Yeah. Doesn't have a whole lot of range, but... Yeah, this one's a lot better. I'll put that one on, say, 4. The Maelstrom has a scope. Yeah, short one, but it's a scope. It does... pretty darn close to 5,000 combined DPS, I guess you might say. Damage times fire rate. Okay, we'll put that on 6. Because it uses different ammunition. I don't have a whole lot of either one, so I may need to skip from one to another. 23 and 170. Yeah, you see this Kadama is twice as good. This one has 50 mag, 20 range. So this one has a bigger magazine, but it's not nearly as powerful. The Eon, again, same ammo, but much less effective, I think. So I'm gonna use this one for longer range and this one for shorter range. So let's go ahead and equip our Kodama. Yeah. How come I can't scan this? I don't get it. Doesn't even tell me what it is. Okay, well, whatever. Now, what's over here? Is this the is this the thing I'm looking for? So 0.9 gravity. Oh, no. Here's some resources that I'm looking for here. We'll go with that and with that. That's it. Okay. That's the resources. Trait, is it? That's what I'm looking for, a trait? I think this might be over here, actually. Strange rock formations poking up out of the ground there. This could easily be it. They're not giving a whole lot of, you know, I think it's 2,000 credits or something like that. There's probably some XP involved. I hear a boat. I hear... No, that's the planet, isn't it? That's the planet cracking up. I mistook that for a ship landing. Yeah, there's some blue highlighting here, so I think I'll be, yeah, unexplored geophysical feature. Here's one. Oh, I just needed the one. Okay. Colossal shards. Alright. So the survey's complete. 5 resources in the trait. We're done. Okay, just before I go on. Okay, so that completes that mission, see? You don't have to turn it in anywhere or anything. Interesting. Okay. I guess we need to talk to Vladimir on the eye, on the space station there. I'm just going to go and explore that building over there first. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I'm having a pretty chill stream here. Hope you're enjoying it. Jeez, I did it again. I hope you all are enjoying it. We went through the Unity earlier, so that was interesting. I said I would. Last week I said I would do that. Okay, do we have any loot in here? I think there's a bin there. Just gonna check around. Utility headphone cap. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Sounds like dead weight to me. Did you pick? Oh, it is too. Awesome. That I will take. Cosmetic concealer. So that's resources. They're useful. How useful? I don't know. Useful. Let's just say useful. Yeah, 0.9 gravity. I wonder how this suit would perform in a lower gravity atmosphere. Okay, abandoned research station. Oh, we didn't get it when we landed here? Wow. When you uncover new things, you get XP. That's a good thing, right? Alright, what do we have in here? Anything? If this is a UC outfit, UC kind of a situation here, it's possible that I will be stealing 10 persuasion, eh? Well, I don't have any right now, so 10 is better than nothing. It's possible that I will be stealing stuff if I go inside here. We'll have a look. It's also possible that it's been taken over by spacers or something, or Crimson Fleet. I have no affinity with any of those groups in this world, in this universe, so I think there is people up here too. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up the elevator, just check it out. First, let's do a save, in case we want to come back. Okay, there's the 3 saves since the Starborn. Since I became Starborn. Okay, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna put on our scanner, just to see if there's any buttheads up here that need to be taken care of. I do not see any at the moment. That's not to say there isn't any. And as a matter of fact, here's something we could do. We could go ahead and equip this. So let's put that on the closed square bracket. And if I go close square bracket to equip it and press Z, Z? Not Z, is it? Did I not put it on? Yeah, it's there. And there we go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys here. Holy moly. Holy crap, there's a bunch of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's a crap load of people here. Hostile?
We've got to hit the alarm.
What? Are they hostile? Oh, they are. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to fight our way through.
Stupid noise.
Okay, stupid noise. That's fine, I'll take that. I'm just being called a stupid noise. 1800, eh? Doesn't weigh much. Tripped an alarm, I guess. Did you pick? Okay, Adachrome, sure, we'll take that. I could go invisible too. I think that's probably a good one to do right now. With all the enemies here, I don't know how my suit and weapon are going to behave, although it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, let's equip that as well. That's this guy, right? Nearly invisible to those around you. Okay, so we'll equip that. We'll put that down here. And if I go here, I need to go and press Z, and I'm invisible. I only have a few seconds. You still can't see me.
Deal with this!
So my weapon is okay.
Out! Reloading!
One down.
No, there's 4 down actually. It's a pretty good weapon. I'll take it. It's knocking these guys out really, really quick, so we'll take it. I'm robbing everything. I'm looting everything. Selling it later. So this turned out to be a fortuitous bounce, so to speak. Okay, what have we got here? We got G-Sec, some more credits, 173. I'm gonna leave that. Isotopic coolant, antimicrobial. Anything that's resources I'm gonna take. Credits, resources, credits, ammo, and at this stage I'm taking weapons too, all of it, because I need money. Simple as that. Someone's out here, yeah. You got it. Where are you? Okay, over there. Some around here. Okay, that means I can loot up here probably, right? Can I shut this off? How come I can't shut that off? That's weird. You be Poe. I'm Poe. That's correct. I'm Poe. What do we got here? Meal pack eggs. Oh, we'll just take that. Captive frame. Running? Well, I got news for you, lady. Drumbeat. Okay, take that. Weapons. Oh, zipper bandages. Okay, sure, we'll take that. Okay, let's go over here. You know what? I'm not crawling anywhere. Not just yet, anyway.
Hello, Marty.
Laundry Mage, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we've been through Unity here this evening. So what's going on here is this is our New Game Plus. Opening the door is done. Okay, that's good. Just for a recap. Yeah, so we've been through the Unity, and now we've got nothing basically on our mission board. This was the very first thing. Go to the lodge, right, and talk to Sarah and whatever. We picked up this mission from the Vanguard terminal at the lodge. I think it's the Vanguard. Just survey Venus, and we are on Venus now, basically. And what we're doing is we did a survey of the planet, and we're now at the building where we landed. Our ship is yeah, Starborn Guardian. Our ship is over there. I'm in the building here. I'm just going around looting and well, of course, I'm going around shooting and looting, right? That's what I do. Welcome to Monty's Loot and Shoot. I was, yeah, I was thinking you were going to do it this afternoon. I was looking for your stream this afternoon for some reason. But, I couldn't find it, so I guess you started a little later. Yeah, why don't you just put that in the chat there, what time you do your streams there, Glantry. I'd appreciate that, because I look for your streams, especially New Vegas. I ran out of hard drive space on my computer, so I'm gonna buy another hard drive, a small SSD, probably a couple of terabytes, and install a few other games that I've already got in my library. And I'm gonna start a playthrough on that. And I'm just looking at your stream, because again, that's what I do. I watch other people play, and then I pick up a few tips and tricks and stuff, and then and I know that you've played that one several times before, so you are very familiar with it.
I had real world problems. That is why I did not do it.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, my apologies. I didn't mean to pry. So yeah, you can, by all means, put that thing in your put the timing of your streams in chat there for me. I would. There's the other guy.
Oh, it's time.
Oh, come on out. Come on down.
Beg for mercy?
No, you don't need to beg. You're getting shot anyway, whether you beg or not. So I don't really care if you beg. Bathroom. Trauma pack. Okay. Another plushie. Hey.
Almost out. 5 mil.
Almost out. Yeah, I got 6 rounds left. That's all good. I got enough to shoot this one here, and that's about it. Oh, she disappeared, did she? Okay, fair enough. Electric teapot. giver.
If you show your face around here again.
I'm afraid you're the one that's gonna be on the sad end of that one there, pal. Great Expectations. Charles Dickens. That was a required reading in one of my English courses. I think high school. I don't exactly remember. Safe, eh? Okay, I'll bite. 4 rings. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. The first one has 3, so it looks like it might be... Doesn't look like it's anything there. So perhaps...
I stream New Vegas Tuesdays at 11. Mountain Standard Time. Starfield Saturdays at 1 p.m. Fallout. p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, let me just copy that into a... You know. I'm going to copy that into a text file if you don't mind. A text, this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because I've definitely interested in watching your stream, so you play the games I like to play, so hey, why not, right? All good. Okay, looks like we're gonna be playing the same thing here. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got this, maybe? No. Ooh, that could be it. That and this one. Alright, here we got... Yeah, we got that and that. Bingo! Nothing of real value here. Resources, though. The axe I'm going to leave. I have no real need for an axe, but you know, nah. No, I'm not going to take the axe. I'm just going to leave it. David Copperfield. Not another Dickens novel. What do we got here? E-pipe, hookah. No. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to take that, actually. Junk. Suits and weapons, where are they? Credits, Equinox. It's not really of great value, but... taking it anyway. Kodos Crater, 100 damage... yeah, we'll take that. Never know when you're going to need some damage resistance. Okay, that one went down this way, didn't she? Did I miss something up this way? I thought I missed something up this way. Yeah, I think it... oh, that goes outside, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so... let me do this one more time here. Down there, over that way. Okay. Next floor down, I guess. Careful, careful. 6 rounds left, eh? Funny these people didn't have any rounds for my weapon.
Company, on me!
You and Marty.
Give me some cover! More fire on position!
Alright, Paul, take care. Thanks for popping in, lad. Punch that like button, probably, if you don't mind. Probably. If you don't mind. And, yeah, have yourself a great rest of your night. Thanks for coming in. And, thanks for the conversation. I should You are. You're gonna miss me. Because you can't shoot straight. Oh wait, that's not what he was talking about, is it? No, that's where we came from, I think, isn't it? Okay, we got all that. Get that, get that. Read the secret outpost slate. Oh, that's for the, I know what that's for. That's for the Mantis, isn't it? Secret outpost, yeah. Pretty sure that's the Mantis mission. You got to do all that stuff over again, eh? You got to. You don't have to. You can, because it's all available. It's almost like you didn't do any of it, right? Celery. 2 health. Some of this stuff might be useful. Because it can be used for cooking. Yeah, it's the Mantis missions, isn't it? Okay, where is everybody? Cooking station, eh? Boom, rhubarb. Nah. Oh, wait a second. Damage resistance. I don't mind getting damage resistance. Urban 8 carry capacity. Not a lot. You can sell it, I guess. Oh wait, what was that? Spaghetti Bolognese restores 25 health. 15 health. 20 health. 15 health. That's not a lot either. But it's more than 2 or 3. So why not? Okay, that's outside. Observation.
Already. You just get nothing else.
You not get the ship? And the suit? I thought you got the ship and the suit. But anyway, we'll find out. Because we're going to do it again. Yeah. Okay, so this is 4 rings. I don't know which one I should use here. I think I can use this one and one of these, but I think I can also use this one and one of these. So, you know, hindsight, right? I didn't have the gift of hindsight, but that's not it for sure. This could potential. No, that's not it.
I think you can get the ship once.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm not sure. I am entirely unsure. I am entirely unsure, sir. Okay, so there's this, and then there would be... Oh, I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Does this one work inside? It does not. Does this one work inside? I think it does it? Yes. Okay, so I can use this one and this one inside. And out here I can use this one. And this one? Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? So here I said I can use this one and this one. Okay. And there's nothing in the room. Okay, there's that. That's really annoying, that alarm. Okay, so I think there's more of them in there, right? Yeah, there's a few more. quite a few more around here in the next room. So what I'll do is kind of sneak my way over. There's 6 of them in here, so...
The mark.
Hard to kill that little bugger.
You're nothing.
Sure. You say so. If you say so. Are they all gonna just pop out right there? Wow, that would be convenient. There's 2 more over there. So they'd be down, right? Or up, I should say. Oh shit, 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 shit. Any more? No, no little red dots. That would probably be the end of those guys. At least in this space. What do we got? Can we shut off this bloody alarm? It's just a nuisance. I think there is a button here somewhere. Yeah. Let's do it. Yes! Finally, it was giving me a headache. Not expensive enough, not expensive enough. I like to take the expensive stuff, or the stuff that gives me some interesting perks. Because you get over encumbered way too quickly if you just grab everything. On the bodies, I usually loot the bodies, like, you know, completely, but not that you have to, for sure. But I just find it quicker. 10 health, eh? Sweet rolls. Ooh, sweet rolls. I'm a sucker for sweets. How am I doing for weight? Still got lots of room. That's the bonus if I haven't lost everything. You have a lot more, you have a lot of weight capacity remaining. What are these guys? No credit sticks or anything? Jeez. Suckers. Okay. Oh, clean them out. Holy crap. Okay. That's nice. Clean them all out. I'll be damned. Time to go back to the lodge, I guess. This way, right? Yep, we've looted everything in here. Got everything off these guys. There's an elevator in here, right? Stairs there. Yeah, we got everybody here. There. Did not get everybody in here. Or everything, I should say. Okay, what does this do? Planet Data Console. Download collected data. Ah! I don't know if that was useful or... That was not the... I hope that wasn't the... scan data, resource data, because... I could have saved myself a lot of time. Just come here and get it all, right? Chameleon SysDef Power Pack. Okay, so let me see. Let me just see here for a moment. Chameleon SysDef Power Pack. If I equip this, okay, that's all I'm going to have on, right? I'm not even going to have that on. Do I not have any clothing? Do I not have any clothing? Apparel, okay. Black leather jumpsuit. Cool. Okay. Teal engineering outfit. Jeez, I hate those things. With the bare shoulders? Nope. Damage resistance 15. Okay, that's the better one there. So... where's my jetpack? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I see it. So the only question is, how good is it? There's the good helmet there, Mark 1. This is a better pack. This is Chameleon though. Let's see. Ooh, Starborn spacesuit's pretty good. Mark 1. Yeah, we'll like that too. So the thing is, with this outfit, when I do this, I disappear! Oh, only when I'm not moving. Right. So that's exactly the same Chameleon stuff as you have in all the other Bethesda games. So better off just putting this on. And doing something like this. Yeah. Better off doing that, because this is more reminiscent of the Chinese stealth armor in Fallout, well, at least Fallout 76. I don't know about any other Fallout games, but Chinese stealth armor, you put that on. Actually, you do have to crouch with the Chinese stealth armor, but you are invisible, whether you're moving or not. So that's a good thing. All right, let's get out of here. How are we doing for time? Are we?
Fallout 3.
Yeah, I was going to say Fallout 3 has that too, doesn't it? Which kind of makes sense, because Fallout 3 Fallout 3 chronologically occurs after Fallout 76, right? What's the date, the year on Fallout 3? It's 2104 or 5, I think, on Fallout 76. It's 2280 or something like that in Fallout 4, so that's way after. I don't think they had the Chinese stealth armor in Fallout 4. I don't recall seeing it. Oh, Sarah Morgan, look at that.
What can I help you with?
Nothing right now, Sarah, thank you. Okay, so here, that's the Starborn, that's the ship inventory. Wait now. Okay, so it just has resources. So what I should do is throw my resources up along with those. That takes a bunch of weight off. Now, what's next? Yeah, see the Mantis mission, right? Read the secret outpost slate. We did that in the first iteration. I might do this offline, I'm not sure. Because it's the same, pretty much the same mission. Now, if you're a right laundry mage, we don't get the ship or the outfit. That's gonna suck. You did that for sure, and you didn't get the ship and the outfit. Is that it? Also, Fallout 3. Okay, so that's just immediately before Fallout 4, then, right? It's Fallout 4. He comes out in 2280, I think. Right, but just before Fallout 4, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the Eye. Talk to Vladimir, and we'll set up what we're going to be doing on Thursday.
We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband.
Please you are, right?
Ready, please?
Sure. I'm just going to sit here.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we're going to move forward here. Oh shit! Wasn't expecting that. Okay, where is the Eye? I just smashed headlong into the Eye there. 7, 6, 5, and dock. Okay. At least we have the same docking facilities as the all the other ships.
4 years, 2,287.
87, so 10 years after Fallout 3.
Nice
Yeah.
work.
So my question, of course, having played a little of both, there's a character in Fallout 4 that you pick up in the third rail.
Captain,
I think you know what I'm talking
require
about.
my assistance.
He originates from the National Capital region. He originates from where Fallout 3 occurs, right? His name eludes me. But suffice it to say that I'm just wondering if he makes an appearance in Fallout 3. I haven't seen him yet. He's the guy that comes to the Commonwealth in Fallout 4, joins up with the Gunners and ends up quitting, but they get on his case and you help him get rid of the Gunners. What the hell's his name?
MacReady.
MacReady, right?
As a kid.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's there as a kid, is he? Well, that makes it an interesting little tie-in to Fallout 3 and 4, eh? Because I don't recall seeing him in Fallout 3 yet. I haven't done the whole playthrough, though, so it's very possible that if he is there, well, I'm guessing I will see him, but...
Greetings, Captain.
Question of time. Any digipicks? Coffee?
He
Nope.
is in Little Lamplight.
He is in Little Lamplight. Okay. Zero wire. Okay. Molecular extractor. Right. There's more hallway down here. Possible loot. I'm gonna just take everything that's not nailed down here. Carrot and lime, and that has value, of course. No point in weighing myself down with stuff that's not really of value. Credits and sealant, okay. This stuff is worth more in most of the other Bethesda games. The duct tape or vacuum tape or whatever you want to call it. It's not worth much at all here. I don't even bother to pick it up. Let's see. What's this? Oh, potatoes. Naan bread. What does that say? Reminder, potatoes. Potato tacos on Tuesday, eh? That's interesting. If not, appetizing. Deep Seeker spacesuit, 8,000. Boom. There's a bit of a... okay, so that's Vladimir in there, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a bonus. 8,000 units, and... What do you got on your space station there, bud? Again, I'm not going to bother taking any of the small stuff. Not really much point. If he's got anything valuable lying around. That's a different story. I don't think he really does, though. Except for that spacesuit. Pliers. Meh. Okay, what do you got up here there? Vlad the Impaler. Nothing, eh? I guess he's not a pack rat like me.
If it isn't the man I'm supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
It is 1 square east or south of all 8.
Okay.
You're trying to find
Yeah, I'm sure I'll come across it. Okay, so Starborn, are you? I need to find the artifacts and temples, Vladimir. I'm on Constellation side. Let's go with that one to get a friendly
Anyone who doesn't
angle on
charge
this.
into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
I'll track them down. Why aren't artifacts where they were the last time you found the artifacts just like that?
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow.
I'll track them down.
Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
Whoa. Holy crap. Okay. There's a few things to go on Thursday. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, Vladimir. I don't think we're over encumbered, are we? No, we're not. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to look at the missions again. This will be on Thursday. We'll do that on Thursday. And I may do this on Thursday as well, just to see see if there's any differences. I'll take your word for it that you've done it, and I've done it as well a second time, Vantry Mage, but I just don't remember. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. So he didn't tell me about temples, just artifacts? Okay, let's go back and talk to him about temples before we leave.
Feel like I should be seeing heaven's aura every time you say something, Starborn.
Hoping you point me to another artifact temple.
Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Okay. So we did get a temple. There's the temple, power on Tau City. Okay. There's the artifacts. We'll do that next week. And we'll do, or not next week, Thursday, sorry. And let's go talk to the scientist in New Atlantis for now. He should be not far from the mass building. It's bright. Yeah, it makes me look pale. Well, doesn't help that I am pale, I guess. Okay, let's see.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Investigate the brownouts. Gee, that looks familiar. It's exactly the same as in the first.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
I'll help.
I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Your sensors, right? I'd love to help.
Well, that's... there's a series of
Yeah.
biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, so we did this in the first iteration, and I'm just going to pause here for a second. I'm going to load a save. Venus, Starborn, blah blah blah. Take out the autosaves and save here. And I'm just going to check my browser because I'm trying to get into the habit of rating other streamers that I'm familiar with, streamers that are still streaming. So Rob, RP Games, Quick Smoke, Delta One. Let's see what they're doing. Delta One is doing live Apex Legends. That's a very hectic kind of game if you're into that. That's at Delta 1246. Delta 1 is spelled out. All one character string. At Delta 1246. YouTube.com/at Delta 1246 if you want to see some live Apex Legend. Yeah, so Delta 1 is an awesome streamer. I like his content too. Let's see. We have Quick Smoke. Quick Smoke is streaming Red Dead Redemption, and it's youtube.com/at Quicksmoke. Again, all one character string. Rob is streaming RP Games, Dead by Daylight, Chucky. So, yeah. So,
Good night. Party.
yeah. Well, likewise to you, Galantry Mage. I'm just making suggestions as to who you might. Here, let me just put those in chat. So there's Rob's stream. I think it just came on. Yep. Okay. So that's Rob. He is. Rob is streaming Dead by Daylight. Quicksmoke is streaming Red Dead Redemption. So if you're interested in watching some Red Dead Redemption with Quicksmoke, there's his link there. And let's see, Delta 1. Delta 1 is familiar to me from No Man's Sky. So he is streaming Apex Legends. Yeah, very chaotic multiplayer adventure. So anyway, as far as I'm concerned, we're going to go and gather his data. I'm going to do that offline here now because like I said, I've done it in the first iteration, and
what can I do for you?
You can't do anything for me, but I'm going to help you, pal. I tell you what, I'm going to get those sensors and report back to him. And next week we'll do the second part. We'll start with the second part of his mission once we've collected those sensors. Actually, I don't know if we can start with the second part of his mission because we got to wait. I think we might have to wait for him to process the data or whatever. So yeah, on that note, our new Starborn is ready to undertake all those missions all over again, regain all the credits, all the ships, everything except for the skills and the powers. So on that note, Thursday we will pick up from here. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again on Thursday for the continuation of our inaugural Starfield playthrough. Tomorrow evening, of course, is another episode of Fallout 76. We are continuing with the storyline, and probably going to be doing the dailies and whatnot in there as well. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and take care, everybody. Cheers, and have a great night.